Hey there YouTube, Logan with Hideaway Homestead here, coming to you today with a quick video on not fish but black soldier fly larvae. And I know that I have shown on here before the ducks and the chickens eating black soldier fly larvae, but I haven't shown any fish. And so I'm gonna just get the black soldier fly larvae out of this lid here, and we're gonna feed what's left from fishing yesterday here to the fish. Let y'all see. There they come up to eat. These are all native fish, so they're different different species, different, little brim as we call them around here. They're sunfish and bass. So we got some red-breasted in there, some long-eared, I think, and some bluegill. And then yesterday, we went to a pond where we caught a ton of big bluegill, but we threw all them back because that's what we were fishing for. We were fishing for tilapia, and we've got a couple of tilapia in here. I'm not seeing them right now. One of them was just up here at the surface, but the black soldier fly larva is an awesome food source for fish. There comes up a little bass. It was a little bitty one that I caught. But I use these either to put them up later and process them when I find convenient. If I come home from fishing, a lot of times I come home late and I don't want to be messing with fish, so I'll throw them in here. And I also, if they're smaller, I can use them for stocking ponds, or raise them up in here feeding them, and process them later and get a bigger fish. But yeah, these black soldier fly larvae, you could totally set up systems over your ponds to where you could get rid of waste and have a food source for your fish and not have to buy the fish food. That fish food in bags is pretty expensive, so using this for feeding fish is a pretty good bang for your buck, especially if you've got some kind of waste source that you need to utilize. So yeah, I have been feeding a fair amount of these black soldier fly larvae to the fish. I'm probably gonna make a quick little video sometime when I'm fishing about how well these are, or how well they work for bait, because they stay on the hook. They're not like your earthworms and a lot of stuff. Now I have found that there's certain things that just kind of don't mess with them, and so there's that to consider. Like I've noticed that some fish are too big and they don't bite them. Like with the tilapia, what we caught just two, but they were catching a bunch more on red wigglers, or earthworms, and so we're gonna try that. But they did bite the black soldier fly larvae. The bluegill though were just so aggressively feeding that we weren't catching a lot of them. But anyway, black soldier fly larvae, excellent use for fish. I think just about any fish that's big enough that will eat any kind of insect will eat them. If you were in the aquarium trade too, if you had something like Oscars when they're little, this would be an excellent food for Oscars. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. If you've got any questions or comments, drop those down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. I appreciate all y'all watching, and we'll see you in the next one.